We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Chicago Cubs and the Atlanta Braves. First pitch on its way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
7 o'clock.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Hayward tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better. But that's the book on him at this point. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Markakis has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Chris Bryant. Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Skied into straightaway right. Markakis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first in time, one away. In now, Ozzie Albies. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. One out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Hayward giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Out in front of it, strike one. The 0-1 delivery. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Number 44.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Here's the 1-2 delivery.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Full count, 3-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. One out. The next Cub up, Javier Baez. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. And that misses 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. See you later. Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber.
The left fielder.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to...
A swing and a miss. That retires. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Anthony Rendon. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now here it comes.
The count 1-1.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. Strike one to start the at-bat. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Swing and a liner. And Markakis has got himself a base hit. Here's Jonathan Scope now, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Markakis, base runner at first with one out, and he fouls this one off. One and two.
I got to count 1-2.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Short, hit hard. There's Baez. Kipnis on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jason Kipnis. In there, strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Fouled off. And right into the shift, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And it's fouled away.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Misses, ball 2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Now here's the pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Interesting pitch selection right there. In off the plate. Not too many pitchers in it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Leading off the inning, Stephen Vogt. And they'll need him to get something going here. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone! To the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. As it's on the ground toward the hole. Rizzo is there. The tag, and he is out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mike Foltynewicz. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. One and 2 now to the Braves pitcher. Now just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Here's the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Acuna digs in now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses there. 1-2.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jason Hayward. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Left side, but well foul. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Lifted in the air to center field. Acuna's there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And he fouls this one off. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Line toward the alley in left center. Ozuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready now, Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right side. Rizzo is there. And he is out on the tag. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marcell Ozuna. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. And Now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Anthony Rendon. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Hot shot to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Javier Baez. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is the type when you kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Scope towards second. He's got it. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Now batting, left fielder.
At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go to start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
0-2, here it comes. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A strike to Contreras, and it's 1-1. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Standing in now, Steven Strasburg, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Rounded softly down the line toward first.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
A 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the... Stepping into the box, Nick Markakis, a base hit in his first trip. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Hit in the air down the right field line. Oh, he brought it back. Stepping up now, Jonathan Scope.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
A 1-0 delivery. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Now this is on the ground for Baez at short. He's got it on to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. Now batting, Stephen Vogt. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. This is pulled into right. Hayward is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and into bat next is Albert Almora. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way.
1 ball, 1 strike. Big
Sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Here's Jason Hayward now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Fly ball right down the line in left. On the move is Ozuna. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, sent in the air out to straightaway central. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second, but he'll think better of that idea as he holds on at second with 2 away now. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
1-0. Here it is. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. The relay to second now, but he's safe as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. And that brings up Javi Baez. A swing and a ground ball to third. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. He'll get it into second. On to second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Darren O'Day, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber, as he rips it on the ground to second. And now he has some trouble with it in center. And on the error, a run is going to score. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Markakis at the track. On the warning track, he makes the bottom of the inning now. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Travis d'Arnaud. No balls and 1 strike. Hit down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ender Inciarte will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 13.
First pitch of the at-bat. A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Chris Martin is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 55.
So in now for Chicago, Jason Kipnis. Last time through was a base hit. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. And that's too high, ball two.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out. And now the Cubs pitcher, Steven Strasburg. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So here's Albert Almora next. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and that's in there, base hit. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That evens it up 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Fouled off. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly in the. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies from the stretch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Schwarber has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. The next to bat for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The 0-1. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the 2nd out. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Into center field, line drive base hit. Nick Markakis digging in now. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. No hits to this point. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as new inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Chris Bryant. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Drifting under it now is Markakis, and he's got it for the first out. So one gone here in the Chicago 8th, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. A.J. Minter gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll pull into second with one away. In now, Kyle Schwarber. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Markakis has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Rendon has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Stephen Vogt.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch coming, here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Alex Avila will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 16, Alex.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Luke Jackson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Jackson features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel of the bat on. He throws hard, and this slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings and misses, and he can throw this pitch 3-4 times in a row and still make hitters look bad.
The center fielder, number 5.
First delivery to him on the way.
Almora.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Ian Happ will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Weak roller right side. Scooped up. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Stepping into the box, Jason Hayward. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Hit hard back up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Coming to the plate now, Ozzie Albies. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, the tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Oh, and he misses it. Around first, digging for 2.
Anthony.
In now is Anthony Rendon as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Strasburg comes set. Here it comes. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Ozuna rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores, and it's now a 5-2 ball game. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Outside, that's the ball.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Fouled away. Final strike for the Braves. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. 5-2, the final score tonight. The Cubbies rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 5 runs on 11 hits, 1 error.